might be a potential landing spot for TB12 with his ties to Mike Vrabel and all. But those thoughts, they ended pretty quickly when the Titans re-upped Ryan Tannehill early in free agency. But remember also, of course, it was the Titans who defeated the Patriots in the wild card round last year in what proved to be Tom Brady's last appearance in a Patriot uniform.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. Pushing tacklers aside. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Brady to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, it's Brady. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Receiver, the ball carrier.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
At the 41-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
First down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Titans. Christian Kirk, 44 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, you got to feel it.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And Brady's throw there incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Over the middle to Beckham.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Intended for his
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be second and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. And it's second down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and it's 3rd down.
A man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. From midfield, here's Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First and 10.
They got 29 yards that time. Now Brady going for it all. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 21 yards away. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Throwing now is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Lets this one rip toward Graham. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jimmy Graham. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
That keeps the score.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Brady finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
Well, they gave it a shot, quarterback sneak. Not able to get it.
No, but if you're going to call a QB sneak on 3rd down, you draw it up to get it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Maybe they were thinking 4-down territory.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. That throw by Brady incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Intended for Odell.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Don't worry about it, dude. I ain't worried about it.
Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to take another shot here. And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards. And the